there is only one problem with the protocol, with the treaty. Because if you look, it goes from where is Papua New Guinea all the way here, down to here, up to here, and it goes here. Monitoring is very difficult. And if there is a reported breach by one of the parties, the only mechanism that is in the treaty to deal with this is that they get together and have a meeting.
これご覧になったら分かるようにですね、非常に広い地域にまたがってるんですね。で、この条約機構がかかる最大の問題は、その地域が広すぎるってことなんですよ。で、なもんで、モニタリングができないというか、あるいはするのが難しい。まあ、集まってミーティングをしたりするわけなんですけども、それも非常に大変なわけですね。それが非常に難しい問題です。
Yeah, sorry. It also includes this because France signed, so it goes all the way to French Polynesia. So the boundary is very expansive, but that's the only problem. If somebody breaches it, there's really nothing that sanctions the country from doing that. They said, let's get together and discuss it in a high-level forum, but that's it.
しかし、逆に言うとそれが唯一の障害であってですね、逆にこの条約があることで、この広い地域のですね、散らばった人々が一緒になって、一つにまとまるという力を得るということにもなるわけです。
Thank you. That's it. It's really short. And thank you very much.
ちょっと短い報告だったんですけども、私からは以上です。ありがとうございます。Thank you very much.
ここに先ほど話をしたオセアニアの話がこの書き込みで。
そうです。Right. Yes. One question. Is that treaty prohibit the electric power plant or not?
Okay, let's go to it. I think I said manufacture, use, possession. I think it also uses the word possession. Hold on. Let me just make sure that I have the right.
Because it's not for the nuclear explosion, right?
It says manufacture, possession meaning having it. You manufacture it, you have it, you station it, you test it. It's prohibited. And then it also bans the dumping of radioactive waste. Now, when you use nuclear power for these power stations, you're in possession of that nuclear element, isn't it? So it also bans, it just bans any nuclear element from coming into the Pacific. That's why one time a French vessel came into New Zealand. It was nuclear powered vessel. And Greenpeace went on the vessel to try and stop it. And it ended with one of the Greenpeace campaigners. He lost his life. This was 1985. And so because this is when this treaty was just coming into force. And so the objective of this is anything that has anything to do with nuclear power or nuclear energy. It cannot come into the zones that are in here. Yes, except for FSM Palau Marshall Islands, the U.S. nuclear powered vessels. They still, as we speak today, they still come into our countries.
ということで、原発も含むということですね。で、保有ということが、それから投棄というところがも禁止をされているのでですね。Yeah.
May I ask a question?
Briefly, please.
At the beginning, you was talking about the water weapons free zone. Okay. But I would like to ask you a question. Do you believe in the relations between possession for nuclear for peaceful use and nuclear weapons?
You mean personally?
Well, as a scientist.
Personal opinion?
As a scientist.
As a scientist, well, as a scientist, having nuclear power in any way has a possibility of having a nuclear weapon. In that sense, I think it should be banned. I mean, the nuclear power plants should be banned from a point of view of so-called military security too. This is my answer.
Does it mean that you believe that a nuclear weapons-free zone should include a nuclear energy also?
Well, from a point of view, yes. 今の質問は、そのあなたが最初言ってたのはその一応非核武装っていうところにちょっと集中をしようと思ってですね、そういうふうな僕は言い方をしてたんです。で、その今話があったように原発の絡みでですね、要はその原子力エネルギーまで含んで、そういうものは禁止をすべきなのかどうなのか、それを含んだ方がいいのかどうなのかっていうのを科学者としての視点から答えてくださいということで言うと、というふうに言われて、で私の答えはそれは全て含むべきだ。なぜかというと、科学的な視点から言うと、核エネルギーを使うということはそれをいつでも兵器に転用できるという可能性を保有しているというこの時点で、科学的に言うならば原発自身も軍事的にも禁止されるべきであるというふうに思いますというのが私の